or heat?
Việt Nam là ấm, nóng, Việt Nam thoải mái, Việt Nam rẻ, sống ở đây không có mắc quá.
What's your favorite Vietnamese dish?
Thịt kho tiêu với lại canh chua, cơm tấm, yeah, có nhiều lắm. Hồi xưa anh không có thích ăn bún đậu, mắm tôm không thích, mà bây giờ cũng biết ăn rồi. Sầu riêng vẫn chưa biết ăn.
Your favorite Vietnamese phrase?
Trời ơi, hay là ăn cơm chưa?
So are there any places you want to visit?
Dạ, anh thích đi Đà Lạt, Hạ Long, anh chưa có đi Hạ Long, chưa có đi Hà Nội, thích đi ở đó. Hồi xưa lúc anh còn bắt đầu 1 tuổi tới 6 tuổi, anh nói tiếng Việt với gia đình thôi, với ba với mẹ. Rồi sau đó anh đi trường học, mình học sách tiếng Đức thôi, mình có bằng Đức thôi, với lại gì cũng Đức hết à. Lâu lâu mình quên nói tiếng Việt luôn. Vì được 2 năm rồi, bây giờ chăm học nói tiếng Việt được mà vẫn chưa làm đâu.
Why did you choose to come back to Vietnam?
When at first my friend, my ex-boss, I used to also work in the restaurant, and he offered me to come to Vietnam, and I was hesitating. I don't know why. Maybe because it sometimes happens like if you grow up abroad, that you actually have no big relation to your actual country. And I think like it happened to me at first. So, but he comes here every year. So, and then he asked me if I want to go with him, and I was hesitating. But then he somehow convinced me to come to Vietnam with him. So I did, and I liked it a lot. So. At the beginning, I had a lot of problems with the heat, like to sweat all the time, and even if you wake up and in the morning and everything is so hot, and it was for me hard to breathe. The communication and also the work philosophy, the working methods. Actually, I have a Vietnamese restaurant. It's called Royal Saigon. Every night after work, I went over there because it's a stall selling kebabs. And I wanted to try. I tried it and I liked it a lot. I came back again. I came like 5 times a week. One night it was closed, and I was like, "Oh, why are they closed?" And I went home, and as a routine, I went back the next day, and it was still closed. And then I asked him, "Hey, why are you closed?" And he said, "Like, yeah, we closed down already." And then I said, "Okay, let's meet up together and see what we can do." The recipes are very original. The bread, the ingredients are homemade, even imported. And what I want to do is like to offer that for a reasonable price, because I see like mostly in Saigon that we have like kebabs too, but more like Vietnamese influence. Yeah, that's why I think like a lot of Westerners who live here for a while haven't had kebab. Yeah, some express their appreciation for that, and I would want to keep on going that way. Coming to Vietnam and opening a kebab shop, for most Germans it's quite funny in Vietnam. Mostly they have a laugh about that, but once they even try the kebab, I think like they understand more like why I chose it, because the taste is really good and authentic, and even sometimes for sure much better than a bad kebab in Germany.
You have a dance class?
Yeah, I'm planning to have a dance class too, because like since I'm here, I haven't had much free time, and I don't dare to go too far away. It's something is missing in my life, a balance. And sometimes I turn around and everything has changed so much, and the time passed by, and I didn't do anything for myself. So I thought like, okay, I can share the passion for dancing, since I loved it actually a lot. And yeah, and I would like to give it a try, and let's see what happens here.
How can you handle this?
Yeah, I try to split the responsibility, and not to try to trust. Of course, that's very important. Like the way you actually prefer to have it, your philosophy, your system, your concept, people will follow, and I think like you can dare to here and there to let things just go and also follow your interest.
Is there any time that you feel tired and you want to give up?
Yeah, sometimes I argue a lot with my with my family, with my wife, and having the business, and sometimes things do not work well the way you expect. That sometimes gives you the feeling like but in the end, like after you know like why you did it, and should never give up. Like giving up is not an option actually, and never ever. Funny thing is when Vietnamese people ask me, "Oh, you're from Germany, why would you choose to come to Vietnam?" They would rather go to Germany, but for me it's like stopping the time, like to take a break from this dynamic, and living more minimalistic. Vietnam inspires me to live more minimalistic. It has a big value to the social life and also the family life and what you can do for other people. People appreciate that and give you something in return, and I receive that and I feel it. And then all this in combination, I didn't have it that strong in Germany, in the Western life, not even when I have been to the US, not in Europe. That's what keeps me here. That's Vietnam for me.